I shouldn't have said anything. You have enough problems of your own
Eden,
without me
stop
loading
that.
them up with mine.
Well, just tell me. It'll be good for both of us. You can get it off your chest, and I can stop thinking about my own problems for a minute.
Well, as long as I'm doing you a favor. Lately, I've been bothered by a man. A fan, most likely, but I'm not sure.
Somebody's bothering you?
I think it was the same guy who broke into the house when Cruz was away.
You know who it was?
Somebody broke into the house again last night. And they didn't take anything like the last time, which I think is really odd.
It isn't odd, it's terrifying. I would rather have somebody come in and take things rather than a psychotic walk in just to look around.
Well, I mean, we've been doing a series on date rape. I mean, sometimes, it's not unusual to hit a nerve in a viewer and they become obsessed. And Cruz knows all about it. He's handling it. I'm sure he's going to figure out who it is.
Even if it is somebody who is upset about the series, you could be in trouble. Why don't you take the kids and stay with your folks for a little bit?
No, I don't want to do that. And I have Cruz. He's around. There's just something else that's been happening that I can't explain.
What?
This is really wild. I've been having these dreams about this man.
So then you did see him?
No, I don't know that I saw him. I don't know anything.
What kind of dreams?
Just that I know him in my dreams. But I swear to you, I don't have recollection of how or why or when I could have ever met him.
Well, what does Cruz think?
Well, I haven't told him about the dream part. I just thought it was a little reminiscent of when Robert came to town. You know, I didn't want to tell him about it because I thought it would remind him of Robert. I didn't want to get into all that. But I think the strangest thing is that I feel like I need to keep it from him. You see? I told you it's weird.
Do you have a description of the man?
Yes, and I've had some flyers drawn up and we've circulated them, but so far no one has reported seeing him.
Have you any reason to think that he might show up here tonight?
I wish I knew, Mason. I just want to be prepared in case.
Right. Well, try and keep a low profile. I don't want the opening marred by any violence, all right? We've waited too long for this night. At least I have.
Do what I can. We'll try to keep out of the way as much as possible, but at some point in time, we are going to need to get a look at some of the faces behind the masks.
And you don't want to wait for the unmasking at midnight either.
I don't think I can. Anyway, like I say, we'll keep most of the guys outside, and hopefully the disruption will be at a minimum.
All right. I've got to say, I hope your suspect doesn't show up. I don't want a gunfight for the opening, a gunfight between the police and this wanted criminal. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Inspector, will you excuse us for a second?
Yeah, of course. I've got a lot to do.
Okay.
See you later.
All right. What is it, Lance?
We just got a call from Washington about the flyer that you sent out on Andre Wolf.
Did they come up with anything?
No, sir, not yet. They're going to run it through Interpol.
Okay. Will you do me a favor and get the guys together on a briefing before this thing starts? If our friend does show up tonight, I want to make sure we're ready and waiting for him.
Right.
Thanks.